If you've played the Modern Warfare 4 beta yet, you might have seen a pop-up in your notifications about the Gunny feature in the game and wondered what it was and what it does. So I thought I'd put together a brief video going over the basics of Gunny, how it works, what it does, and if it's worth using or not. Gunny is a new AI-like assistant in the Gunsmith. Call of Duty have been clear from the get-go that this isn't really an artificial intelligence, but it does act like one, and it will try to basically build you the best weapon with the attachments you currently have unlocked for any weapon. It is by no means the best way to build weapons, but if you are leveling up a weapon or aren't sure which attachments to use, it can come in very handy. So let's quickly go over how you access Gunny to begin with. What you'll need to do is go into your Create a Class menu in the game's main menu first of all. Then you'll need to either select a class or create a new one. Next, we need to choose a weapon. Now, it can be any weapon you choose. I'm going to use the M4 as an example for this video as it's currently my highest rated weapon in the beta. Next, you need to navigate to the Gunsmith tab for that weapon. On this page, you can apply any attachments you have unlocked, any camos, or extra bling like charms or stickers. There are an absolute ton of attachments in Modern Warfare 4, too many if you ask me, but I digress. It can be daunting deciding which attachments are the best and which ones work best together, but the Gunny feature can really help you build the weapon to suit your style, with the attachments you have. In the bottom right of the corner, you'll see Gunny and a button prompt. I'm on PC, so it's 2, but it will be different for Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch too, but you'll be able to see which button you need to press. Press this button and Gunny will give you some options. These are short range, balanced, and long range. You'll need to decide what type of weapon you want Gunny to build you. If you are a fast moving player who likes to take fights up close, then select short range. If you prefer to sit back and take pot shots, go with long range. If you like to remain fluid and take short, medium, or long range fights, then balance acts as like a midway point between short and long. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to choose short range, and instantly Gunny will apply all the best attachments for a short range weapon. So this will decrease things like range, but increase accuracy, mobility, and handling so you can move faster. Now, it is worth noting that he will only build you the best weapon he can with the attachments you have unlocked, but this is a great way to keep your weapon doing the best it can with the best attachments you have unlocked as you level up. He will usually tell you if a better version of the weapon is ready or how many more levels it is until he can make the build even better. As I said earlier in this video, these are not the absolute meta builds for these weapons, so the meta content creators out there aren't out of a job yet, but the feature is good if you are leveling up or really aren't sure how to lay out your weapon. As you level up your weapon, he will send you a notification to let you know that changes can be made to your build as well. I ran a few games using the attachments it recommended, and honestly I was semi-impressed. If you want super dialed in builds, use this method to level your weapons up as it will make the grind far easier, and then consult a meta video or website once you've unlocked enough attachments. And that is a brief overview of how the Gunny system works in Modern Warfare 4. I'd recommend you try it out and see what you think of it. Hope this is something they improve over time, as there are so many attachments in MW4, and this would make it far more digestible for the average player out there. I'll be uploading loads more Modern Warfare 4 videos as we build up to the launch of the game, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out. I'll be leaning heavily into DMZ when that comes out, so if you plan on playing that mode, then do hit those buttons. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.